All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going, Predator? Good morning, Karen, Evelyn, Jack. Can you hedge on Topstep? Yeah, of course. Dennis, good morning. Let me do a quick audio check here. Sounds good. Anna, good morning. Kind of grinding lower. No, Anna, what's the new deal with Take Profit? I didn't look. Thank you for waiting. Okay, whatever. Let's see here. What is the Take Profit? Leonard, good morning. 5 pro accounts get 50% off and 100% test refunds in your first withdrawal. So trade 5 pro accounts, get 50% off. I'm trying to understand. So basically, if you buy 5 accounts, you get 100% refund on your first withdrawal. That's interesting. What up, Radu? Back to work. Relic, good morning. You now trade up to 5 pro accounts simultaneously. This is a program update. 50% off for life. So you get 50% off for the life of the account. And then when you use code 50 and 100 to purchase a new test account, your initial payment will be refunded upon making a pro account withdrawal. Interesting. Morning, Sin City, Black Beauty, Clarity. That's interesting. Marson, good morning. So basically, if you get a pro account, if you do that, buy 5, get. That's Take Profit Trader, Jack. Wonder how that works with the affiliates. Do you have to use the 50 and 100, or do you use the affiliate link? Or if I'm wondering if the MM gives the same code, the same thing or not. Coach Cleeks, good morning. Robert, good morning. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so it works with my code as well. So if you use MM, it works as well. I was just making sure it did work. So it does show the 50% off with the same promo on the code. You can do 5 accounts now, Jack, apparently. All right, let's take a look at the news today. Not much, really. Janelle, good morning. I mean, this is nothing. This is nothing. Really a no news Monday. No news Monday. What's Mancini got to say? I know that 5519 was support. Yeah, 5519 02 support keeps 36, 42, and 50 alive. If 02 to fails, we retest 82. Good morning, Anna. Not feeling that great today, guys, so be completely honest with you, once I'm done taking my trades, I'm going to be out of here. I'm not feeling good. Not feeling too good. What up, Roro? Not feeling the greatest. 296. Hasife, good morning. I don't know. I just don't feel good. Just don't feel good. Sin City, there's no activation fee on Take Profit Trader. I don't think so, right? Let me read deeper into it. Let's read deeper into it. $50% off. Okay, maybe there is an activation fee. Let me see. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, there's an activation fee now. So 50% off, there is an activation fee. So you get the account for $85 and then you got to pay an activation fee, but they apparently refund. I mean, do they refund the activation fee? It doesn't say that. The initial payment will be refunded. So the $85 will be refunded. So in that scenario, I guess you'd be all in for $55 if you got to a payout. Oh, you get the activation fee back too? Oh. What's up, Design? Tame Tiger, good morning. What's up, Khalid? Yeah, I'm not sure. If you get all of them back, that would be interesting. All right. Oh, so I did take a payout, guys, on Friday. Good morning, Aaron. I took a payout on Friday from my funded futures for $1,000, and it was in my checking account on Saturday. That's how fast the payout is, guys. Requested on Friday at about 6:30, approval by about 7:30 in my checking account on Saturday morning. So, good morning, Fred. Some people are saying that, Anna. All right, I have to look into that. So, extremely fast there. And for anyone concerned with the ticks versus time, the last trade that I took, I don't know if you guys saw, I took a 2-tick trade that lasted, I don't know, 3 seconds. So that tells you it's an average. It's not based on that. Yeah, there's a challenge, Martha Vader. You have to pass the evaluation first and then go into the challenge. Thanks, Janelle. So the idea this week, we will try to get. So I did get 2 more. I did activate my fundeds over the weekend there. So show you guys this before. So now we have 525Ks. These 2 are new, and these 3 are somewhere between 600 and 800 in profit. Not going to get there by the 5th, probably. That's okay if we don't. And then we activated 2 more Bulenoxes, and then we still have our 6 rallies. And then my funded futures, for whatever reason, the account that we took the payout from is account number 16, and it's not here today. And I don't know why. Should be here today. I've already reached out to them and submitted a ticket. They're working on fixing it. So there you go. Whew. So yes, kind of grinding back there. We got the London low down here at 219. Good morning, Tennessee Rob. I don't know, Aaron. Hard to say. I mean, we are pulling back, so that's probably in order. I don't really got an idea as to which way we're going to go today. I mean, we had a 200-point move overnight. We have no news on Monday. So, you know, it's one of these days where it's going to be tough. It's going to be like one of those days where you're just trying to find a spot. That makes sense. Let me make sure that we're on the actual right account. All right, we are. So we'll kind of see what happens here at open. Like I said, no news today, basically. Got about 45, 50 seconds here until open. Maybe a quick push up. We'll see. You're longing 2 mics for the lotto. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Oh, man. So we'll see kind of what happens here at open. I don't really have a lean. I mean, we could... I think we go higher today, but we could go lower first. It's one of those days. So... it looks like we do have equal highs right here. Pushing down, kind of VWAP test and running. Nice job, Aaron. Looking like we're going to go for the London low, maybe. We'll see. See if the ES and the Nasdaq want to work together today. Do they want to work together? So far, they're on the same page, both pulling back. Looking like we're going to sweep that London low, really. That looks like the play. There goes that eval. Yeah, I feel you on that. Close to that 219 down there. Yes, bouncing off the 02, which is the next level of support. Let's go, Tennessee. Nice job. Awfully close to the sell side there, but didn't quite run it. I mean, how do we not run this? How would not run that sell side? I don't see how we didn't run that sell side there. Oh, man. This is one of those spots where let's go. Nice job, Charles. Yeah, I think that if we would have taken the London low, Rob, I feel better about it, but I don't know. God dang it. Stop's kind of big here. Yes, bouncing off the O2s there, which is the next level of support down. Willem, good morning. Wilhelm. Yes, the lagging behind a little bit here. Edward, good morning. If we get a close above here, I may take this. We do have equal highs up here. 296. I don't love longing into VWAP, though. It's the only problem. Tennessee, Rob, got the performance tracker. Nice. Just trying to pick a spot. ES trading back to the O2s here. ES swept the low there. Nasdaq did not. So now we have an SMT with the ES here. Give us a little more confident maybe in the long here if we can pop up. All right, well, let's see if this thing closes before it hits that wick there. There's nothing I can do there. There was literally nothing I could do there. I wanted to take that, but like, There's nothing I could do. I couldn't enter that because it was just too, like, would it have given us our 10 points? No, not yet. But like, it hit this right after it closed. So like, that's just, there's just nothing you can do there. Oh, does it room beats? Let's go. I mean, I wanted to take that, but I just couldn't pull the trigger because of the close. I mean, the close was like, just not much I could do. So pulling back here, 310s. Just kind of watching here, guys. It's not much to do there so far. ES pulling back there, 5508, 5509. It's trying to go. Looking like I might want to run again here. Let's see. Maybe a 1 minute OB also. All right, we have a 30-second setup here. Let's see. We're going to give it a try here, see if we can get a run through here. Let's go. All right, what happened there? Oh, don't tell me this thing did me dirty. Holy cow, guys. If this copy trader screwed me on that. All right, my 3PA 200. All right, those copied correctly. You got to be kidding me, guys. Fucking piece of shit. If these fast track traders did not copy right. So the top 3 Apex copy correctly. All my fast track copy correctly. So I'm happy about that. So these copy correctly. I saw it enter me into a short right after I got filled. But it entered me into a short on these accounts. This is a new account, and this is a new account, which this one's green, 65. And then the My Funded Futures, let's check it. That one traded correctly. So just the two Bulenox and then these two lower ones here did not copy correctly for some reason. For whatever reason, I don't know why. But that's okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's all right. So we're now up on this account $1,080. We need less than 200 bucks to get there. We need $400 to get there on this one. And we need 200 bucks on that one. And $400 on that one. So it's going to be between $200 and $400 to get these to pay out. So we should have the other two to pay out maybe tomorrow if we have a winning trade. So yeah, that's kind of annoying that it did that, but at least it didn't do it. At least it did it on the new accounts and not the old ones. I'm okay with that. Yeah, Oracle Stream's always funny. What up, Raul? $85 on the August the 15th, Raul. So you have still a couple more weeks. That's annoying, guys. Why does it do that? Like, this is a 10-point winner. And it some reason entered me into a short. And like I closed it immediately. I mean, I guess it did kind of pull back quickly, so I guess I must have closed it. I mean, I closed it immediately, I felt like, but I still lost money on it. It's all right. It is what it is. What up, Hanson? That is all right. I guess we'll just, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. What can you do? What I will do is I will try to take like 5-point scalps on these. So that's what I'm going to look to do here. Try to take like a 5-point scalp. Find a spot for 20 ticks. And see if we can't get it back. 390 is that level there. I think that's a 4-hour gap. I got 485 marked out there. That's kind of a zone that I would be targeting if you zoom out on the larger time frame. That's like a halfway push up of the move down. So that's what I like. I like to get that trade in quickly. 10 points. Boom. Let's go. Nice job, Jack. I mean, if you entered off this 1 minute, I just couldn't bring myself to pull the trigger on it. We're closing so close to the break even. So I didn't bring myself to pull the trigger on it, but that's 77 points on a push up off that 1 minute. I took this put in an OB here, and then this is also a 30-second setup here with about a 6-point stop. So that's why I took it. What up, Pine Tree? The copier wasn't my friend, but at the same time, I'm not mad at it. It's fine. Not that big a deal. The accounts that it didn't copy correctly on are ones that I literally just activated. So, Hanson, I don't know if I said good morning. If I didn't, hey, good morning. Yeah, we got a gap below INA, but like, I don't know. I still think we're just bullish today. Yes, tapping that 55.19 there right above the VWAP. Squeezy McSqueezerson. Let me pull up Oracle Stream. I want to listen to it. Let's pull up Oracle Stream. We'll pull up Husk as well. I don't have anybody pulled up yet. Andy, good morning. I did watch Oracle's video on how he's kind of trading using this setup here that he's streaming. I have 4 Anna. We got 2 27s and 2 32s. I want to add a 5th. I have a 5th monitor that Crystal's, you know, my little stepson was using, Crystal's son was using. But we bought him a new one. And so it's another 27-inch. I don't really have anywhere to put it, though. I don't know where she would go. But I would like to have that one. I used that one on vacation. It is classic when you pull up Oracle Stream and you hear these sayings that it makes. So, let's go, Nico. Nice job. What's that, Maxie? Max Bark, guys. So you know what that means. I have no idea. Oh. The comma is right there, kind of like 315. We have a pivot point here at 316. We got the 200 at 298. So you think maybe you could get a quick scalp in on a trade through 315? Maxie is short. Yeah, he might be. He might be short. I don't know. He's a short dog. Professor line bounce, huh? Oh. Oh. Do we continue higher? Here's the question. Yes, below the VWAP, Nasdaq above the VWAP. So if you're just joining us, we are green, $200 across 11 accounts, 10 accounts, and then 65 on one, and then the other two are like red, very small, but I am considering another position here just for a scalper-rooney. All right, just took a scalp. What up, Currency Goddess? Just took a scalp short. So I think we got that one back to green. $60. Took a $100 scalper. So now those two are green. I'm not really concerned with those two. And now I'm going to switch over to these. I really shouldn't even care about these either. And because these are not going to get to pay out anytime soon, right? So the fact that we're down 15 bucks, is that a big deal? We'll see. So all I did there was wait for us to break through the comma at 314. And then I shorted for 6 points. Just 6 points. Didn't care about it. Just wanted to front run the 200 and front run the VWAP off of Oracle's little stream there. Also, I would have taken that whether it was on his stream or not because it was an inversion on the 32nd. So, let's switch over here. I think I've got Bulenox here. And I kind of had the 380 marked out and then like 485, I believe. So we'll look for spots here to take maybe a scalp. I mean, if we don't get it, we don't get it. I'm not, you know. If we don't get it, we don't get it. So bouncing off the an imbalance, a little double bottom there. Actually looks kind of good. Got it. 5 points. All right, something's up. What is going on here, guys? Look at this. How? What is going on? I'm on micros. What the hell? I'm on micros. God dang it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm not chasing Jack. What's up, Mr. O? Oh, I'm on micros, guys. Oh, goodness. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, goodness. Oh, well. Yeah, we were on the mics there. Oops. On our scalper. Looks like one side of Oracle's chart's lagging a little bit. It happened to you this one time too? Yeah. Hey, you know, I'm trading like you, Andy. We took a 5-point scalp there, 5.5 point. I thought I made $110 and we made 15 or 10 bucks. The thing is, though, I really shouldn't care, to be honest. I really shouldn't even care. I shouldn't even be trading, probably. Look at this, guys. We have equal lows. Looks like, yeah, equal lows. I'm not going to. If we get back below the comma, then I think a run through the 95 makes a lot of sense. Comma's at 315, 314. Some reason I feel a little bit better after taking a winning trade. You guys ever have that happen? You take a winning trade and you're like, oh, I feel a little better now. I feel a little better now taking a winning trade. Yeah, Oracle put out a really good video though, if you guys are interested in like how he trades, trading passively, but still locking in profits early, moving your stop quickly, not scaling as much into the position. He put out a really good video over the weekend. I think it came out yesterday. I watched it. Kind of give you an idea of what he's looking for there using his charts. So it's kind of interesting. Trader Oracle. So, winning trades are like drugs. Yeah, I thought it was a good video to watch. Kind of give you an idea of like what you're really looking for. So, you watched it 5 times. Let's go. Yes, rejecting the VWAP there, kind of at the 14s. Kind of ping-ponging between the O2s and the 19, which are the 2 key levels on the ES right now per Mancini. Yes, bouncing off the VWAP once again there, starting to go. I kind of like the look of this. I think I'm going to take this for 5 points if we can get it. What's the... It'll be about a 10-point stop. But that's okay on a 50K account. I think it's okay to take. All right, we're going to jump in and try here. See if we get 5 points. Really. Should have killed that probably. I was going to say I won't let it go red again. If it was going to go red again, I wasn't going to let it. This is kind of like what I've been doing a little bit. Like if I need to just pick up 5 quick points, I just find a spot with nice momentum, maybe off the VWAP or off a key level, and I take it there like that. So we got that one to $106. I'm okay with $100, and now we're going to try to find a spot for this one. Find a spot for that one. I did change over to that one, right? I thought I did. Yeah. ES pushing through the 19 now. So making a new high here intraday. Looking like it wants to continue higher here. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, we're only 6 away from 5,100. I appreciate you guys for joining me and supporting in that stream on Friday, 12 hours. It did take me all weekend to recover from that. Not going to lie. It took me all weekend, guys. So if you are interested in picking up a Take Profit Trader account for the 50% off and then the 100 refund, use the coupon code MM. That does work for that. 90% off Bulenox will end on Wednesday, I believe, right? Wednesday's the last day for the 90% off, and Wednesday night's the last day for the 80% off one-day pass for APEX. Also, the last chance to get the 150K, the 250K, or the 300K for the $40 eval, and pass it by August the 15th and activate it for the $85 lifetime fee. My Funded Futures, I haven't seen any new deals out for them yet. I know you can't really purchase a Rhythmic account anymore, but I haven't seen a new deal pop out for them yet. And Topstep, as always, if you want to support the channel, use my link for Topstep. And I think that's all the rundown there. Oh, yeah, and Take Profit. Or guys, I do think that these rally accounts from Fast Track are really going to be some of my favorite accounts. Once I get these to pay out and I get paid, I am going to pick up 12 more. So I'll pick up 12 more accounts with them. I do have the link in the description. If you do sign up for an account, please click my link before you sign up. You can buy 5, get 1 free right now and get 30% off. The coupon code is B5G0. And then let me know if you do buy the accounts. I want to make sure they give me credit for it. We did have someone sign up over the weekend. Appreciate you, whoever did that. Thank you very much. Follow, good morning. You had a bad experience with Take Profit Trader customer service. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Going to stick with Bulenox. Yeah. You the man, Currency Goddess. You the man. Let's go. Thank you for using the codes. But yeah, I appreciate the support this month, guys. We're having a fantastic month. So look for that video to drop on the 1st, kind of showing you guys how we shake out. Now, obviously, we've only got $1,000 in payouts so far, but if the next 2 days play out the way we think they will, and we get $200 a day for the next 2 days, that should be another $7,000 in payouts for this month. Should be. So we'll see how it goes. So we'll look for a spot for maybe one more 5-point trade. And if we can't find it, we can't find it. We'll see what happens. See if we can find a spot that makes sense. Guys, I'm going to back test the 5-minute. So I'm going to back test the 5-minute. I'm going to back test the initial balance with a 5-minute wick. So like I'm going to go back and back test this. And I think I'm only going to start taking the initial balance plays when they have a 5-minute wick test that aligns with them. Obviously this wouldn't be one. So the idea is you want the wick to you want it to sweep liquidity and make a clear high or low. So like right here, I wouldn't like this wick as much, right? Because this wick is here. Now, I'd still take this trade because these are right here next to each other. So if you had a push below and then a push back up, I would still take it because of that. But I am going to back test that because I've been noticing that when they line up with a 5-minute wick test, when the initial balance high and low line up, it's much, much stronger when you got a wick test with it. So aim for London low, maybe Jack. $10 points. Where is the comma? Way down there. Yes, back to the 18-20 area here. Bouncing out of there. Watching here, guys. I may try for a little bit of a scalp short here if we get a close. Pretty good rip out of there, though. Never mind. No short for me. ES is ripping. Kind of retested that gap from earlier. That inversion. All right, I'm going to try it here. If it goes into the green, I'm not going to let it go back red. I should have waited for this candle to close. Darn it. I should have waited for the candle to close. All right, I'm out. So losing some on that trade there. I should have waited for this candle to close, but I didn't. Bounced out of there again. So what we'll have to do is try to either scalp that back or either just not worry about it for today. I thought that it would kind of go quickly there. It just didn't. I think I'll probably just eat that for today. I don't really care. Like, I mean, it's not that I don't care, but you get what I'm saying. Like, there's no point in trying to chase and do something crazy. So, no point trying to do anything crazy. This thing is pushing back up, though. It's not really, I mean, like, kind of trying to go lower, but not really. If I'd have waited for that to close below, that would have been much, much better. Don't know why I didn't do that. All right, here we go. Now it closed. I took that. Where do we have 294? Bouncing off the 200 there. Up 330. Let's go, Currency Goddess. ASE seems to be wanting the VWAP test. Yeah, it kind of came back to the VWAP test right there. Almost got back to the VWAP. Nasdaq kind of bouncing off the 200 there. Seems like it wants to touch the VWAP as well, possibly. Nasdaq retest, or Nasdaq ES retesting that 19, not Nasdaq. I think it would get a quick push into the 95 here, potentially. Looks like that anyway. Want to see it get right through the 05s. Get below that wick right there, kind of this, get below that 07 there. Should kind of expand lower here. All right, we did take that on the other account as well. So got it back to negative $15, negative 35. I think we quit messing around on it now. I think that's good enough, right? Good enough. What in the hell? Well, I guess we got it back to green now because we just got tagged into a long. Oops. And it bounced. We got tagged into a long. I didn't have my orders OCO'd there. I got stopped out. Ah, happy accident. Let's go. For once, one of those works in our favor. Let's go. What's up, James? For once, they work in our favor, guys. We have an accidental good thing. Yeah, just too good a momentum here. I entered this with two minis because, like, I entered it before the 1 minute close, but this momentum here in the 30-second candle close there, we had a 30-second short setup as well. So once the 30-second closes and we have this much momentum, I know it's probably at least going to test the pivot. So that's why I just took it. 13, 14 point trade there. Nice. So a good first day there on those accounts. Now let's be honest. We should have never had to do these trades because if the copy trader simply copied correctly, then we would have already been up $200 per account. But since it didn't, we had to do a little work. That's all right. So up $200 on every account except two. $100 on one account, $476 on another, 60 and 65. And the most important accounts right now are the fast track trading ones. I'm glad these copied correctly. So we need 200, 180, whatever it is, $140 on this one, 150. It's technically 145. And then on this one, 405. And this one, 235, 405, 425, and 430. So there we go. That's what we need to get those to pay out. And we do have to spread that across 2 days because the consistency rule is 20%. So it wasn't an accident. It wasn't an accident. Yeah, it was an accident. Oh, you did take T. That was you. Nice. Thank you. I did get a notification that someone used it, but I wasn't quite sure who it was. Rhythmic is working, Alfred. I'm on it right now. Clarity plus 38. Let's go. That's awesome. This thing's moving down to the London low here, guys. What time is it? I mean, like, initial balance is not set yet. So initial balance is not set yet. If it was set, then I would be looking to take something maybe on one of these 50K, these 25K, you know, one of these. Just lost one PA because you're a copy trader. Yeah, Eric, I'm telling you, mine messed up too this morning. 420. Yeah, mine did something wonky this morning too. I don't quite know what was up with it, but you ever up a Conto and never use it? Yeah, me too. Currency Goddess. I have the exact same thing too. Ever Replicanto. Oh yeah, I did want to put a couple of EMAs on here. Let me see. I'm gonna put. Oh wait, EMA. All right, looks like we're just going to run down here. I'm not going to jump in on momentum here. Look for another spot. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't really like the EMA crossovers, but Winter Circle. But I mean, if it works for you, man, more power to you. I don't mind it if it works for you. Do we have a gap today, Anna? I don't see a gap. I mean, I guess. So we kind of opened up right where we closed. So I don't know. I'd like to see if we get an SMT here at the lows or something. Oh, you don't always grow. It just helps to stick with the trend. Yeah, that's true too. Nothing wrong with that. Let's kind of see what we get here. Kind of put it in a little higher low for now. ES is going back to the moon here. The sad thing is you're up on your main account, and I thought my copy account was the same. Yeah, I hate that, Eric. I hate that. Yeah, the 30-second. Yeah, that makes sense, Winter Circle. Oh, man, I don't feel good, guys. I'm going to hang in here as long as I can, but... we're going to hang in as long as we can. No, I'm not short. You just passed your 250K. Let's go. You just wait. Pay the $85 tonight after 6. you pick up a different one. Congratulations. Dude, why is this person calling me so much? Hold on one second. Hello? You believe a car lot calls me 3 times in a row? So, you can do it, music. You can do it. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, they call me 3 times in a row. I'm like, dude, what the hell? What's the deal? They want that money. Yeah, they want to sell a car because, you know, it's 2 days from the end of the month. 2 days from the end of the month there. You're lucky I wasn't ill with them. Because, you know, I'm one of those people, like, if I see you call me, I'm going to call you back. But you just got to give me time. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. All right. Jump in here. Let's go. Let's go. So we got that one to 175. I almost wanted to jump in again on this one, but I figure that might be a little... ES at the VWAP here. Let me see how this reacts. I'm going to take a little bounce here. Let's go. Push it. Not going to let it go red. Just not going to let that go red on me. Probably got in a little later than I probably should have. He has strong rejection off the VWAP. I didn't want to give that too much room. But I think we get a little push now. Come on, go. Let's go. There we go. So we got it back there. 145. $145 there. All right, so that puts us in above $100 on every account. So we've done very, very well today finding spots to enter. I'm kind of liking the 22 tick plays. I used to do those. That used to be my go-to on my 25Ks, 22 ticks. I went away from that and I went to like 40 ticks recently. And then I would still take 5 points. If it went like 7, 8 points and it tried to come back to 5, I would just take it off. I'm kind of liking these 5-point plays these last few days, especially with the volatility being as high as it's been the past few days. Pretty easy to pick spots for 5 points, right? It's been kind of easier to pick spots for 5 points. So yeah, initial balance sets in about 5 minutes. All right. So let's see what happens when initial balance sets here. If there is a nice initial balance setup, I may take that, but I might switch over to micros to do that and size down to like 5 micros. Nice bounce off the VWAP there. It's funny, Max runs for my mama sometimes now. You get on momentum, and like me, just to paper hand winners that many times are runners. Well, I mean, hey, that's the thing, winner circle. I trade the way I trade. You trade the way you trade. That's all that matters. I don't know. Not quite sure how I'll do it. Winner circle. One way or the other. Yeah, I usually do that. I usually go like three. I get in with like 5 or 6, and then I try to scale. But if I'm trading the micros, I think that's what you were saying. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting in on momentum if you're only looking for 20 ticks, right? 20 ticks on momentum should come quick. Come quick. Quick, quick, quick. We like it that way. So we got about 3 minutes here until the initial balance is set. And then we'll look for that. Everyone in here, including you, is dealing with scalper's curse and paper hands. Well, maybe. Maybe. Little liquidity grab below the VWAP. Let's see. Yeah, I love music, but the thing is, like, the rebuild cycle is the same, but don't blow your account just because it rebuilds tonight, because you have a free reset. It's not free, but they give you a reset that'll be waiting for you when you need it over the next 28 days. So even though it rebuilds tonight, the account doesn't have to be in blown status for you to receive the reset, if you get what I'm saying. So you got 28 days after the account rebuilds to use that reset. It's in your bank there. So all right, guys and gals, I am not feeling good. That's all I got for today, man. I've made my money. I'm up. you know, $200, almost all the accounts except for 2. So I'm extremely happy. I'm just going to end the day there just because I don't feel good. I need to rest, take some medicine, something. I don't know. I'm just not feeling good. So if you guys want to support the channel, use my codes. Use all the links down below. And we'll be back tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.